thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Hell of a start.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was our start. Say it again.
I'm in a silly, goofy mood, guys.
Same Z's.
Yes.
Good morning.
Same Z's.
The energy seems to be high today.
Yes, super excited.
Yes, sir. Baby-free weekend.
Nice. Uh-oh.
My girl got on a plane finally.
She got on a plane coming?
Couple of managers' birthdays at the strip club this weekend. Hired some new hoes.
What the manager's gonna do?
I stopped at Chase. You know what I mean? I walked up and Chase. Yeah, let me get $5K. Big bills only. You know me so well. That nigga know me well. What's up, y'all?
What's up? Chillin'. How you feeling?
I'm unhappy.
You're unhappy?
B-Dot.
Damn, you choked up.
Yeah, man. B-Dot started this morning out of pocket.
What did I do?
Yeah, it was crazy. I didn't know when we could start the B-Dot shit.
No, we starting right now.
Yeah, it's, B-Dot's attitude has really gotten out of hand. The arrogance, it's like we welcome with open arms. You
Like
take
we
the
always
nigga's
do.
seats, telling the boss that you late. You know what I mean? 3 minutes late, he like, oh, you see how late she is? Just corny shit. You know what I mean?
But that's not...
Just for the record, I'd be here to see who's late and who's.
Excuse me.
All
What were you
right.
saying, Mark?
Thank you.
Sorry.
But the worst part is... Again, I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
But then you're sitting in this seat.
It's crazy.
It's a good seat, man.
Yeah, you know why? Because somebody has made it a good seat. They've warmed up that seat for 5 years.
Illuminated it.
Exactly. And then the brother came over respectfully,
Right.
said, excuse me.
Well, he didn't say that.
He said, excuse me, King.
No, he said, let me get here.
He said, get the fuck out.
On my Rikers or something.
Get the fuck out my seat, bro.
Yeah, get the like
That would have been
trying to hurt me.
So if he would have asked nicer.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Like, I didn't know we played musical
We're
chairs.
not doing that on my name. I
This
didn't
shit
say that.
ain't
I didn't know.
I got you.
I hate that you only do that when I start talking. Mark been being nasty this whole time.
I'm talking
got
to
you.
everybody. I wasn't talking
Oh,
to
okay.
you.
I said you was respectful.
Whatever we got to do, bro.
Yo, dog.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't
Welcome
know,
to the Joe Button podcast.
This is the Joe Budden podcast. So
Said he had a shank, man.
we weren't happy with it. We think you, in all seriousness, I think you should switch seats.
B-Dot got some of that smug park shit.
I'm just saying.
And B-Dot has a weapon on him. B-Dot has a shank. He admitted it.
Now, my weapon's a smile.
It's just from Jersey. He got like 7 shanks.
It's a smile.
They all do.
You think that works too?
That works, too.
With the picture. Hi, you're a pretty lady. Hey.
No, also, do you think that we welcomed you well? We made you feel well?
Yeah. I've known Joe since I was in college for 20 plus years, so it's a comfortability here.
I told you.
This show can't work without friendship.
Nah, fuck that. He's trying to use that college shit against
It's
us.
true.
Keep your eyes on him.
Watch them guys.
It's true. I feel good. I feel comfortable.
I feel
That's
more
what's
comfortable
up.
with sitting here.
You do?
Yeah, honestly, I do.
Well,
It
fuck
throws
your,
off my rhythm.
fuck your couch then, nigga.
See?
He's so
You see the
beautiful.
disrespect?
He's so beautiful, he makes Mark even cuter. I don't know. It's just like I'm just so used to that green.
Nah, I seen some of the ladies that like dark skinned men, unlike you. They were talking out there, and it was like, oh shit, Mark and B-Dot is giving me my chocolate milk flavor. I blocked them bitches. Blocked them bitches.
I love
That's
that
hate.
shit, man.
Flip. Yes, sir. What up, boy?
Chilling, man. I'm just paying attention to what's going
My
on.
mans. They go my mans right there.
Just paying attention to what's
Good
going
to see
on,
you,
man. I'm gonna let it out a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Good to see my brother Flip,
Yeah, I know.
man.
So talk over it. I'm just paying attention to what's going on. There's a lot of effery. Okay, can't curse. There's a lot of effery going on over here. Sandwiches for all you. Sandwiches. Yeah.
Knuckles.
Yeah.
That's what you meant? Knuckle sandwiches?
All types. What's up, Mark? How y'all doing, man?
I'm great, man. I'm happy to see you, man.
The tension is really
I love
It got it.
Mark
over
is
a
so
seat.
big.
Nah, we came in here jolly.
We did.
And then it just took one person to say one thing. That's how it started. And now we start to watch things brother sitting in my man Sizzle.
Not happy with that. I'm really not.
He had a seat.
Mark,
skip down the
Mark
hallway.
done went to get my
And wearing his favorite color but darker. Like he be doing the mauve or whatever that pink shit is. Now you got the dark skin mauve.
Yeah. Gotta set the thrift store.
Fuck out of here.
Nah, it feels good to be here, man. Shout out to everybody.
I got a really dumb question for y'all.
Please.
And you can chime in too, Mona, but it's like a dude question. Y'all see when the porno girls like are given fellatio,
Sure. Familiar.
and when they put a dude, the whole dude in their mouth and be but his whole dick is
How do they do it?
Paul.
Just one more time.
Reenact, if you will.
No. See, but y'all know what I'm talking about? When she put like a dude, whole dick in her mouth and then
They call that deep throat.
it disappeared. And then she look up and be talking to you.
That's the 20.
Y'all like that?
Well, like,
Do they like the
Do
video?
y'all like when that's done to you?
Deep throat? I mean, it's overrated, honestly, but
It's overrated.
I like.
if it's done right, it's
Wait
nice.
a minute.
It's a commitment.
Wait a
no
minute.
gag reflex.
Are
and
you
shit.
asking them, do they like to be deep throated?
I'm asking them if that's fly to them, like when they do that.
If it's
Do
done
y'all
right.
like to
If
be
it's
deep
done right.
throated? Off the gun bus. Wow.
It shows effort.
Yeah.
No, don't make my shit. What you say? That's what I'm saying. Don't make my shit disappear just off the rip. Like,
I mean,
nah.
Yo, what the?
Nah. Make me feel like I'm up in this piece. Don't just fucking.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, nah.
Oh my God.
You're not joking if the whole thing is in there, bitch. You're lying. Something is contradictory in this shit. Don't make me disappear. I don't know. I just want to talk to y'all about it. Y'all like that shit?
I won't go.
Freak
That's a
assholes.
wild ass question.
Hell of a segue.
Well, I feel like I can ask this now. I was reading this story the other day about they were saying the way to prevent prostate cancer is to ejaculate at least 21 times a month.
Damn.
Did y'all see the story?
Oh, I'm Gucci.
Done and done.
I'm killing the game.
You clear that bar?
What? Yeah.
Mark
You
said
clear that bar?
done and done.
21. You?
Are y'all being honest?
Yes.
Yo, if you don't clear with the wife, man, you got this lotion
Manual,
there.
yeah.
Yo,
You got
Vaseline,
staff.
this baby oil, nigga. Yo, he jerk on standing up, nigga. I go hook or crook.
Okay, so most of this is the hand. It's not, y'all like,
It's whatever we want.
no
it to be.
judgment, I'm just asking.
Whatever we gotta do is
No.
Yo, bro, why you
It's the hand.
doing that, Mark?
It was a segue.
Stop.
It's
man.
the hand.
Make it right and go get some. You know what I'm saying? Stop.
Oh, I'm
bro.
good. I didn't say I wasn't good. I just was asking.
Nobody in here is trying to say that they fucking 21 times
Okay.
a month.
So like, how much of that is from fucking? How much of that is from yeah, I mean,
depends on the month.
Yeah.
okay.
Right? Pause.
Sometimes you have good months. So it's just like business. Sometimes you have good months. Sometimes you have.
Sometimes it was. Sometimes you feel like a rat. Yeah.
It's been a good month.
For you?
Nah, 21 is kind of excessive, but we're okay.
Where's your number closer to?
What the fuck you, a prostate exam?
Whoa. That's invasive.
That was a lot. See, too much dip.
Write this nigga up.
Yo, I felt. Moan, if it was for girls, you had to nut for 21 times. How
I
would you?
would be dead. I would have to get it. I ain't gonna lie. I would have kicked the bucket already. Yeah, 21 is crazy. Like, what?
I'm playing 21 with the ease. With room to spare.
Halfway through the month.
Halfway through the week.
You jerk off every day?
Let me get a week. Huh?
You jerk off every day?
Not right after my girl leaves.
Shit, that's the time.
That's my boy. He honest.
Nah, I be sexed out. I be needing a break
Yeah.
from all that shit. Like, get out of here.
But on that good day,
But after
Saturday?
a week,
A day with
like
nothing
tonight,
to do?
Like tonight.
shorty and the baby leave, you could just get your good jerk on.
Oh, that'd be the best.
Hey, yo, do you think that your girls got an issue with y'all just jerking off, especially while they're in the
Yes.
house?
No.
Yes.
yes.
That is so stupid.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
No, it's not, because she be trying to relate it to my sex drive when she's
So,
all this
yeah.
bullshit.
It's different, yo.
It's totally
Yeah,
different.
it's very
totally
different.
different.
One's a workout, one is not.
Well,
Right,
I
exactly.
try to explain that, and she just keeps coming back with it every 4
It's
months.
a great way to explain to a woman.
Practice versus the
Do
actual
I want to
game.
do cardio or not?
Yeah.
Just get some shots up.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, on
I
stage,
still have medical needs, but I'm not
Right.
trying to
Come by myself
Run.
or tussle with this fucking 200-pound demon for a second.
but honestly, like I emulate that on stage like sex, and it wears me out. I don't know how y'all do that.
Excuse me?
Like on stage, I'll emulate like
yeah, a
fucking
lot of
woman,
comedians do that.
and I couldn't imagine doing that for with y'all 4 minutes being nice to you.
Four and a
But I
half,
couldn't
3.
imagine doing that for 4.5 minutes. It's so much work. Just
It's a
pounding,
sprint.
pounding.
It's a spread.
Oh God, I would get a Charlie horse.
We do.
Yeah, it happens.
Gotta
In
fight,
game.
gotta fight through it.
You gotta get a lot
You
of
giving her all
electrolytes.
she
Fight
got.
through what?
You giving her all you
Bitch,
got.
get
and
up.
it's
You
harder,
gonna do
faster.
it?
No.
I'm trying to get a post.
You're crazy. No, it
Game
depends.
injury,
It depends
man.
on the position. It depends on the position.
Yeah,
You
I
fight
don't
through it
know.
sometimes.
So I guess you have to build that up. Like through the years, you get better at that. But that's a lot of
But
work.
then it goes back down. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
No, it's real cardio.
It is, for sure.
Seriously.
I wear my Apple Watch.
Yeah.
Keep track of that motherfucker. Count my calories.
Count your steps.
Count my thrusts.
All the work is on y'all almost.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Don't say.
I told her the other day, you want to do that challenge with a girl, just like you said, with the girls is emulating the guy and just see
hump
how
it
much energy
in one spot.
it takes.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'll do it if you emulate me. So, oh yeah, I'll smack the shit. He's always saying some shit.
Girls don't even ride dick.
Now, you seen the DTF STL where she was in the hot top? Yeah,
That was your man. That's your man.
That's me. Yeah, what a great show.
That shit is wild.
You be grabbing the thing.
No, he's too busy holding his legs.
You get him to the end of the table. They start.
Show you.
I seen it.
Oh, okay.
Yo, that's crazy, yo.
And I'm old now, so I don't even forget to turn the heat off. That motherfucking heat be on 83.
Heated mattress,
We in
heated
there
room,
fucking.
yeah.
Whoever's on top is choking. We do ID clear water, figure that shit out. Rock, paper, scissors.
This nigga's stupid.
Anyway,
Holy shit.
enough about our fucking horniness.
Yeah, start with a little.
Who's ready to have a good time? Who's ready to have a good time? Who's ready to have a good time? Who's ready to have a good time?
Favorite part.
All right.
Okay. There's some hip hop shit today.
Okay.
I like to start with hip hop when Beat Out is here.
Nah.
Finally ahead. It's called Broken Language, Amani. Smooth hustler, trigger. Forget it. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You know what the fuck time I'm on right now. Smooth, what up? Brooklyn, what up? Oh, Jersey City, what up? Yeah, I mean, Newark, what up? Irvington, what up? I still keep you in my thoughts and prayers, Bars. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Lines on the intro.
Yes, sir. Charlie, what up? Brooklyn, what up out there? Queens, what up? Bronx, what up? Shout to all the DJs out there, everybody outside tonight. Rest in peace, Power.
I was working, cats, I'm jerking. And uptown, these niggas acting like they hurting. Geeks, 24 a brick. Colombians be on some bullshit. That's why Bobby got hit. Stay zone, word up. I hope to see you in June. By the way, I see your bitch.
Connecticut, what up out there?
Get up, weed the fuck up. The top it off, look beat up. With you crack beans, hugging the seat up. I took your that dough, but though don't worry about it. I got your back, so.
Everybody in Boston, what up right now? Shout out to all the patronies, all the subgroups out there. Always for the ladies, always for the ladies. Yes, sir. Shout out to all the happy couples out there listening. Everybody in college, everybody on spring break.
Scientific, my hand kissing, robotic listening, optimistic. You probably missed it, watch me dolly dick. Everybody poppin' tipping, big microphone hit. Crispy chicken burst, my rubber stone ring. Top the O, sprinkle a little snow inside of Optimo. Swing John McEnroe, rap rock and roll, tiny bow, gun hole pro. Starsky with the gum soul, hit the run slow, promote. One toe, baton Stacey really high. The vivid laser,
Shout out to all the 9-to-5ers out there, all the entrepreneurs.
lemon pie, about it. Lord forgive me, Miss Sally shouted. Tracy got shot in the face. My house was overcrowded. Your fake cat stun heard it first. On the house sitting on your turf that time. Cupid link, so check out the rap. Time fire jury dripping face in the box. I see I drove off. Cab came to me with 3 photos. Give one to Ray. That season they brawl. Light it raw, fever heaters.
Come on. Fucking dumbass fag.
This nigga, boy. God damn. Let's go, go.
Slamping in the throat with King Tut ass straight off. Yeah. Yeah.
North Carolina, South Carolina, what up? Atlanta, what up? West Coast, what up right now? Havoc, what up? Yes, sir! Rest in peace, Prodigy. Havoc, what up, boy?
As long as I send your maggot ass to the essence, I don't give a fuck about my presence. I'm lost in the blocks of hate. Can't wait for the next crab nigga.
Great show lined up for y'all today. Great show lined up.
There is no sequel. 24/7 Mac 11 is my people. Why you wanna enter into life like this? Cause now you bump heads with dudes that's lifeless. I live by the day only if I survive the last night. Damn right, I ain't trying to fight. We can settle this like some grown men on the concrete floor. My slugs will put a stop to your hardcore ways of action. I grab the gadget, ain't no turning back when I start blasting. Pick up the handling and
Yeah, man, some of y'all wasn't there for this. It's okay, it's okay.
like motion. No signs of anger or fear. The shooter one in danger. Never share your plans with a stranger. Word is born 20,000. You can't now I got you. You got the heart to get busy without you.
You bucking me, I'm bucking right back.
Okay. I see what type of time we on today.
Come on, man. This summer I got y'all. This summer I got y'all.
Time goes by, and I for an eye. We in this together, son, your beef is mine. So long as the sun shines, like the sky. We in this together, son, your beef is mine. Time goes by, and I for an eye.
Philadelphia, what up, what up, what up, what up? Long Island, what up, Yonkers, what up? Eagles!
I was scared.
Let's go, B-Day! Double D-O! Rest in peace, Ty. Yeah. Rest in peace, Freaky Ty.
Who's the worst in the dead rap game?
All right, after this, I'm done. After this, I'm done. We can start.
I'm representing Britain Queen.
I figured we was gonna start with R&B. Might as well put some hip hop shit on for a second. There we go.
With the style,
My nigga, wow.
I've been in this shit for a while.
I've seen a lot of come,
Hey, another song that I wish I had a car on. Man, I was sick.
This is my favorite album.
Yeah.
Whole album.
Yo,
That's an amazing album.
that's an amazing album.
This goes to that classic album conversation. Is this a classic album?
Yes.
100%.
I think so, but a lot of people don't.
It's in there,
But it's like 6 hits on the fucking record.
This Renee. I mean, this
Cold
is
classic.
Lifestyles of the Richest.
How many songs on this album?
Like 12, 13,
something like that.
and like
Yeah.
8 singles.
Yeah.
Queens.
Everything was a single off this motherfucker.
Everything.
Renee was a hit twice.
Renee is
Maybe 3 times, if I think long enough.
This song was in there a couple times.
Come on, man.
I thought you would to that song, man. I'm disappointed.
What you said?
Flip didn't react the way I thought he would to that song.
On some Queen shit, right?
It's a generation.
It's before,
Yeah,
it's before his time.
it's before him. It's before him.
It's all good.
Mic check, man. Let me keep this applause going for the best crew in the world. The gang is all here. Gang is all here, looking good, smelling good, flimming on it. Flip. He goes, all right, we cool. The Philly part of this podcast just be swallowing the phlegm on some. They don't rush to the sink or garbage. The Philly portion of this, the Philly, y'all are different over there, boy. Anyway, we get these drops out the way right quick.
Joe Biden. Enough of doggy. What's that?
And Flip and Mona and B-Dot. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What episode? Oh, 9:15, right?
Yes, sir.
Welcome to episode 915 of the Joe Budden Podcast. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, extremely happy to be here. Host Joe Budden here with some really amazing people to my right. The definition of punctual.
Put the punk in punctual.
Oh yeah, brought to you by, fueled by, powered by Prize Picks gang. Yeah. To my right, Miss fucking on time herself. Miss as punctual as she wanna be. Don't call her white girl. Big Demona in the building. How you doing, Mona?
I'm great.
Good, you look great.
Thank you.
Next to her, you know the vibes, man. Philadelphia's only, well, not only, because Umar's out there killing shit. Our good brother, Dr. Dark Lamont Hill, is in the building. Mark, how you doing, man?
I'm great.
Good, absolutely. Let me see what his hoodie say to see what sponsors we might lose today. All right, just hope dealer. Okay.
That's safe, I think.
All right, good.
Although there's probably an alternate meaning or something in there.
Yeah, watch it.
You re-scramble the words and says free Palestine for the liberation.
Next to Mark, we have fucking Queens' finest, I guess. Big B-Dot. B-Dot's in the building, man. How you doing, B-Dot?
I'm feeling comfortable, like a couch potato.
Yeah, we gonna slide you, yo. We gonna slide you.
When are we jumping this nigga?
Keep talking about your comfort levels in my man's seat.
I'm gonna call Elliot, man.
Bro.
Shout out to Elliot, man, if you out there listening. Next to B-Dot, come on, man, Mr. 1,000 Doors and Up. You know the vibes when you see him. King Wawa, Big Ish in the building, man. How you doing, Ish?
Great, sir. Yourself?
Good. Couldn't be better. Next to him, come on, man.
Yo. Queens in the building.
Queens get the money.
Yes.
Big Queens Flip in the
Yes.
building on a
What up,
Friday.
man?
Stop fucking playing around with us, man. How you doing,
Welcome
Flip?
back, man.
You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. You looking good. Who's this guy on your shirt?
Marcus Garvey.
I gotta check y'all shirts out.
Marcus Garvey with a
You don't know who that
bracelet
is?
necklace on.
No, I couldn't do that. I don't know. Marcus Garvey, look like I can't shame me. No, I don't know.
You know, yes, he does, everybody. He knows too much for Marcus
So this your
Garvey.
pride.
Y'all want me to name some more niggas? I have no idea what they look like. The audience shouldn't be shocked. No, we're not gonna do that right now. Shout out to Marcus Garvey. Rest in peace. He's dead, right?
Yes. Jesus,
I just do shit. Look at Mark.
Mark about to have
Look at Mark. Mark about to slide me.
You got just more hope.
Oh my God.
You're selling the whole
Next to Flip, we have Elmira's very own Big Parks in the building. Parks, you doing all right?
Feeling great, man.
Good. Next to him, we got White Poe here. We got Corey here. We got Amani here who wanted to come in early for some of this Tank versus Tyrese stuff, but we got a lot of mics.
We do.
We'll cover that topic, man. we'll cover it. If you got something to say, man, text it to one of us.
Hey, Manny.
Who else is here? Erickson is here. Tanner and Savon are here by remote.
No, Tanner's here.
Oh shit, Tanner's here.
Dressed to the nines.
Tanner's here.
Oh, was that Tanner?
Yes.
That's who that is.
I just saw a white guy in a suit and got nervous.
I thought
Okay.
it was the police.
Yeah, I was like,
We
I
being
left the seat.
audited.
Yeah.
We been ordered it.
He's going, hey, how are you? I'm fine, nigga. How are you? Nobody say nobody
You ain't go next to that nigga. You want go there.
I don't know what Tanner look like. I saw a white dude in a suit. I can say right the fuck
I
out here.
started to throw a cup of water on the nigga, but I let it go.
Oh man, yo.
See if he shrink like a slug, right?
No, to see if he's wired, nigga.
Look what the fuck you went.
Fucking up.
Look where you went.
He said, dude, see if he
Yeah.
shrink like a slug.
He thought she's not Mark. She's not Mark. She ain't gonna say no slick shit. That shit direct.
How I catch that straight?
Cause she got 3 minutes.
No,
3 minutes.
we're all here against B-Dot.
Exactly.
Stay focused.
And this is the thing. And listen, because I'm not done with B-Dot ass. Y'all never said that we was allowed to do little dance moves and shit. Now he got dance solos.
No, we can do dance moves.
Pay attention.
It's encouraged.
Okay, all right,
Yeah,
next week.
We
Wow.
never said you could do things to make the show entertaining.
What you want to do, like
I
the
said
percolator or
little
something?
I said little dance moves.
You mean like to
I
make
got
people
you
watch
next
the visual? You can get up and dance, shake something.
Shut up, Joe. Shut
Shake
up.
something.
B-Dot covered it already.
Leave her alone.
You can do the Wu-Tang next week. Gotta do that in Philly, right?
This nigga, okay? All right.
Again, you guys, remember, we're being kind to our guest.
Why?
I'm not feeling the love right now.
Who's the guest?
Is he a guest?
not a
B-Dot
guest.
is our guest. I know we normally don't
Dang.
make new people
That's
feel
it, that's
warm
what
and
I
snuggly.
That is a fact.
So we trying to,
Yo,
you know what I mean?
I'll fuck you up.
Y'all made me feel warm and snuggly.
Oh, good. Good. I love that.
You see your man Parks?
Hey, clip that up in case we need it for future usage.
Sure.
Can never be too sure.
What's up, y'all? I did all the intro shit, right? We cool, right?
We good.
All right, let's get to talking shit. Come on, Tank versus Tyrese versus. I turned it on my Apple TV too early. It never started on time. Now I got to look at interviews and all types of shit. I hate when I
The host was doing their best to try to hype that crowd up. I turned that shit off for a little bit.
Yeah, and I rushed through. I had a stretch appointment at 7:30 to 8:30. So
Stretch
I'm
appointment, huh?
so I'm
Trying
rushing.
to get that 21 out.
No, not that type of stuff.
End of the month.
Yo, Parks, the streets are saying you coming for my chain.
Oh, man, yo. I mean, it would look good on me, I think.
There's Parks' body in there.
I would support that. I'm seeing way too much Parks' name at the end of a month. This is normally my man.
Yeah.
But they trying to give him my chain, it feels like.
I feel like now that I think I'm kind of out the race. I'm definitely not in the top 3. I feel like everybody who was going to vote for me should just vote for Parks. Everybody who was going to vote for
Why
my
niggas hate us like that up here?
I wanted.
Oh, well, that ain't before people anyway. You had a bad one.
Okay, we'll see. I think we should just funnel all the
No,
support to
Parks
Hey, yo, the nigga know he not in the top 3, so he trying to go live with Parks. Nigga, we see your tricks. Nigga,
It's not a trick. I just said it.
He don't need your votes.
Which is dangerous. That's what people. That's what
You
people.
don't need your votes.
That's what people accuse you of doing with your real vote.
That's a good joke.
That was good.
Jill Stein.
We got it.
No, I'm rolling. I'm fighting. I'm fighting up here. Listen, all right, come on. I'm assuming everybody here saw Tank versus Tyrese.
Yes, I did.
What are our initial thoughts before I got a whole rant?
It went
Load it up.
It went the way I said it was gonna go. To me, like they both can sing, they both talented, but I think that now that versus is so much about the live performance, that's what Tank to me shined above. And he pulled some
celebrity cards.
Yeah, he did some things but that's what I thought he was gonna do. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at it. Like, do what you gotta do.
You said it, Mark. He was also just great at like interacting with the crowd
his
and the
charisma
screen.
just
Like
shined
he
through.
was,
He was way more charismatic. He was way more personable. I don't. He mopped the floor with Tyrese. I don't want to say that because I fuck with Tyrese, but
the turtleneck song was like
it wasn't even
The
close.
turtleneck shit was.
It wasn't even close.
a lot of jackets. You know, some of the songs were kind of obscure. Like I didn't know them, but I think it overall was kind of like one-sided.
Now, I happened to see Tyrese's interview before the verses dropped.
I did not.
And I forgot to come in here the last pod and say
hey, I think that Tank is going to completely put belt to ass on Tyrese. And I wouldn't have been saying that because I spoke to Tank. That would have had nothing to do with why I was saying that. Yeah, if I wasn't retired, I mean, trying to get a little she don't put it down. Little she don't put it down action.
Would you pop out for that?
No.
Versus.
No.
Did he ask?
Damn.
Yeah.
He asked you for real?
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been fucking epic,
man.
bro. That's lame.
I'm retired.
You should have popped out for that, man. Come on.
Loser.
And rap.
Yeah, you're a
Yes, that would have been
She'll
so
put it
huge.
down.
That would have broke the neck.
What do you mean?
I love that song,
I
too.
mean, too.
I
That's
absolutely
an
love
easy
But you
one.
did it because you loved it.
You only got about 20 bars on that bitch.
No,
You-
Tank shit, man. That's why you should have did it.
Real word. All right, guys, can y'all stop yelling at me? Jesus. Anyway, let me play this Tyrese interview for y'all.
I think
I know he's really excited. I may not be as excited as he is.
We can tell.
Why not?
I think Tank is a different category of singer than me, right? So when we've been approached in the past, I'm like, no. Tank needs to be singing with Brian McKnight. Tank needs to be singing with Stokely from Mint Condition. He needs to sing with somebody who has a high-pitched
This is positive
voice
hate.
that sings in what's called falsetto, hitting notes way up there. I'm not the, he needs to be doing a verses with Eric Benet, just somebody who
See, this
sings
nigga's crazy.
He don't
with
just
a
sing
high-pitched
high.
voice. I am in the raspy category, like Cisco, like KC, Teddy Pendergrass.
All this sounds
Luther
scary to
Vandross.
me.
I wouldn't
I
say
have
raspy
a
either.
different pedigree of voice.
Smooth.
So I just don't think we're compatible. Period.
Good butt pickup.
I know. So no, I never wanted to do a versus with Tank. I might lose.
Okay.
I might lose.
You know, he came in with the
Okay.
bad
Yes,
mentality.
that's what I was
made
saying. Y'all
10
did.
shows.
I had hurt my
Wait,
leg
hold
in
on.
practice.
Tank
Hold up.
30 shows to get to. You know, you
So
gotta
you're gonna talk over
figure
it.
out like.
Back, Joe.
He said, what I make in 10 shows, it'll take Tank 30 shows to get to.
Ooh.
Intergroup hate.
Damn, that was shady.
That's what he said. This was some hater shit if I ever heard it, number one. Number two, it sounded to me very early on like he was afraid.
Yeah, it's fear. Back with fear.
Like he was scared.
Yeah.
Which Tyrese has been up here, friend of the show. He came up here popping his shit. He came up here with all the bravado and macho machismo confidence in the universe, understandably so.
Yeah.
But when I heard that, I was like, oh, belt to ass even more for Tyrese. This ain't gonna go good. And then the verses starts. Tank opens up with the Sex, Love, and Pain intro into his I Can't Make You Love Me cover. Two joints that I absolutely love. And what a great way to open R&B verses with you on the piano getting in your bag. Tyrese responds with the features. He came out, told Tank he was putting the crowd to sleep, and he responds with the Brat, What Do You Like? I was outside when that song came out. I had that album. That song meant a lot to me. Followed into Chingy pulling me back. I was signed by that point. I know what Chingy pulling me back was doing. And Chingy came out.
Yeah. That's fire.
I scored a point for Tyrese.
But I knew he lost.
You knew who lost?
Tyrese. Right there, I knew he lost.
The whole genre.
Why?
Because those two songs, like
Shots early.
to your point, I was outside and I saw what those songs did outside. They didn't resonate with that crowd in the manner like I thought they would.
Right.
That Brat shit was a smash. That Chingy song had niggas outside. The crowd was like, oh, okay. And I was like, oh yeah, he lost.
I gave
The Brat.
Tyrese that round.
He got it, but again, it didn't do what it should have done. I had him win
For
that
the
round
crowd.
too. Yeah.
I gave that
He
round.
had to play such a high card to me to win the round. I felt the same way.
That confused me though when y'all talk about the crowd because it's like how important is the crowd that's
Very.
actually
It's
sitting there
everything.
watching
Very.
in the verses? Is that important?
Very.
It depends on the
gotta
verses.
react.
It depends
You know
on
what I mean?
the
Because
verses.
I feel like
It's important with two artists that are LA based.
And this particular show was very much like a show.
okay.
Like it wasn't like some of them you could tell it's just like crew. Like in the crowd, I don't really put too much stock in that because whoever brought more people
Right.
is cool. But this looked like an actual show, like a concert.
I didn't give Tyrese another point for the next 8 or 9 songs, I want to say.
Nah, he got some.
The next point he got from me, and he didn't get a bunch of them, he got Shame, because that's Shame. I didn't care for Tank bringing out LaToya Luckett. That part just wasn't for me. I also didn't care for Tank bringing out Homeboy that helped write Pleasure P's Under. I absolutely love that song, Under, on some R&B head shit. That's like one of those. Homeboy that wrote it, that helped write it, came out to do he was on some Jesse Powell shit. Like, it seemed like he was supposed to get a deal in 98. It didn't happen.
And that's
he kept singing, and this is my chance to gyrate. I'm saying that's what it looked like.
I feel
that is what it looked like. I'm not trying to disrespect. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody.
Amani's heard enough. He about to sit down.
It was
like this is his only opportunity.
Yo, I'm agreeing with you.
He missed his chance.
The
It's his
nigga
only
started
opportunity to do
gyrating.
this. Everybody, here comes Manny.
It's like nobody come to see you, Otis.
First off, let's give respect to Bobby Outside. That's one.
What's the nigga name?
Bobby Outside. He's a part of the Neutrons, a group that was signed to Joe Jackson back in the day.
Shout out to Bobby Outside and Roy P. Joe Jackson.
This is my problem with y'all. This is my problem with y'all.
Neutrons, electrons, and protons.
Hold up. This is the problem with you. A lot of niggas up here like to stand on their music niggas. Some of y'all just hip hop niggas. Y'all don't really know about R&B and everything else. So let me talk about R&B. This nigga is somebody in the industry that people respect. So that's one. Second, yes, he was bugged the fuck out. He looked crazy up there doing what he was doing. So cool. But we're not going to talk about like he just ain't nobody.
No, that's not what
nobody
knows
him.
He said niggas look inside of 98.
Exactly.
Cool.
You know them niggas.
Did he sound good? No, he didn't sound good.
You know we talking. You could be that nigga behind the scenes that's well respected.
But this is the moment.
But the masses don't know you.
But this is the moment when you give the masses the opportunity to get to know you.
Dang, this nigga Lord.
So Sean,
One sandwich, one show.
Yo.
And now it's like, wait a minute, my nigga,
that's my brother. We created bacon and cheese together.
Y'all do that for one a hip hop nigga with one single. Y'all go ahead and champion them niggas. Let me champion R&B niggas who done put some shit down in the game. Let me hold R&B down. You niggas don't know what y'all talking about.
Joe Jackson.
Okay, are you done with this Johnny Neutron shit?
No, I'm not. But I'm done.
Finish what you said. He was signed to Joe Jackson.
Flipper, you okay?
That's what
He's part of the Neutron.
he's part of the Neutron.
Hold on, y'all. Let me finish.
I believe you.
I will agree with you that I do think that Tank mopped the floor at a certain point, but I really came up here to say I'm really disappointed with this whole versus. I think this whole shit was whack. Period.
I'm not
gonna sit here and say that Tank ain't go up there and kill vocally. We expect that all the time from Tank, but for R&B to have a moment like this, to be spotlighted like this, for two of our vets to go up there and play around with it like it wasn't something that, like, it was more of a comedy show than it was niggas actually going up there and showing what R&B is about. At least from the Tyrese side.
Yeah, that's what
Tyrese 100% treated that shit. Even when you played the interview, I'm disappointed because, nigga, if there's any moment for R&B to show up, we always talk about how the young niggas don't really go ahead and get on stage and do their thing. Tyrese, you should have came up there and showed these young niggas why you are Tyrese. Totally disgusted with that.
I think he tried, yo.
No, I don't think he tried. I think he took this shit.
All right, cheers. All right, hold on. Hold on.
You better not play five.
All right, let us get some action.
I ain't got much time. Go ahead.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Imani, I don't get what the fuck you're saying because all the man said was that you could just tell that this guy, this is his only fucking chance ever.
And then he stops my long take that I'm to come in with this Johnny Neutron.
I
only addressed that because you said it. I don't give a fuck about what else you want to talk about. I want to say what I'm going to say and dip.
Right.
I ain't here to be a part of y'all whole shit. I just want to talk about this.
Well, when do we get to the dip part? Thank you very much, my brother. Yeah, thank you.
Come back, man.
No.
That was a lot. I mean, salute to Johnny Neutron.
Because I'm not trying to disrespect the guy.
Of course not. He just didn't perform great.
Yeah, I'm just talking about how he performed in that moment. But I appreciate
we get to the dip part.
But I appreciate Tank sharing the stage with the writers and some of the lesser-known performers. His background singers absolutely killed.
Band in general.
His band absolutely killed. Tank's showmanship, his
charisma, personality,
all of that, everything.
Ability to just command a stage. Like there was one point where Tyrese changed his set list and was like, "Tank, go ahead. Like I'm changing this. I'm not doing this song. You got 4 extra minutes." That happened a few times where Tank was unbothered. Okay, now we going, hey, all keys, all strings. I'm gonna just sing and ad lib, and that started happening early on before Turtleneck. Before Turtleneck, you could see the church coming out of Tank and his whole crew to whereas on the spot. And he said it in the after interview. He said once you got your foundation, it allows you to play. By the time Turtleneck came, I thought this whole battle was over.
Yeah, it was.
For sure.
It was great
But
improv.
even in the beginning, you could tell that Tyrese was frustrated with the sound guy, though.
The sound was not great.
The sound was not good, yo.
I watched on Apple. I didn't think the sound was good.
Shit was trash.
All the clips I see on Instagram seem like they have good audio. That was not my experience.
Nah, I watched it.
Okay, they must have fixed it.
Because I was traveling. I watched it today, last night.
Where you was at?
DC.
I want to know too.
But
You said AC.
DCC.
He ain't
AC.
He got Atlantic City.
Hit the slots.
Nigga, you go to the slums. No, not Atlantic City, the slums.
No, listen, I want
but
everybody.
you got to.
Everybody take a everybody need to take heed to the whole thing. Energy is everything. Like the way your attitude is. And I kept thinking, is he in a bad mood? But I didn't see that interview. He went in like he lost. You can't. His mindset wasn't there.
I just think,
He seemed like he wanted to do
Even
And it was probably mostly fear.
Even
that was
the back and
driven by.
forth, the insults was a little like
stinging.
I told me, isn't that your man?
See, I expected.
Right, like I'm a headliner.
I expected all of the insults.
I didn't know that.
I expected it to be tense because you got to think, right? When TGT came out, which is a long time ago now, that's 2013, somewhere around there. When that comes out, Tank has not dropped what I think is his best project yet, which is Sex, Love, and Pain 2. That comes in 2016.
I was
Tyrese is coming off of Transformers, Fast and Furious, some other big franchise. So the in the group,
he the alpha in the group.
Well, that's where the fight is.
Yes.
You are the star on some movie star shit, and you have the most money. You may not be the most talented, but you have the biggest hits.
Right.
But you in the group with, and I felt for Tank because I'm looking at Tyrese be a nut on stage, and you know Genuine is a nut on stage. Can you imagine being in a group with 2 fucking nuts?
One drunk.
Like I felt for Tank.
I felt for Tyrese though when Tank started talking about he can't sell hard tickets. Started talking about he can't sell hard tickets. I felt like his soul left his body.
That's where